Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Dixon. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down.
Man, I've seen that play.
Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Again on 2nd down, it's Dixon. Oh, the ball's loose. And the offense takes it back. A second chance now for this drive. So, after 2 quarters of action, it's the Bulls out in front. And when we return, the second half of this championship showdown. We can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. Taken at the 13. And that's a solid effort on the return as the offense heads onto the field. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. They'll go with the run. And that's going to finish up somewhere around the 32. I've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found underneath their seats with the letters that spell, well, let's just say there's a reason we aren't pointing our cameras at them right now. Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on 2nd down. Now a receiver comes across on the sweep. And the defense didn't give an inch on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Forces that throw, and it's intercepted. And they'll have it at the 46-yard line.
I told you.
The Bulls send out their offense. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. And he's down to about the 36-yard line. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. I mean, it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. Looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he picks up the 1st down. All right, so following the short gain, it's 1st down. QB2 hands it off to Hawk. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. Gain of 6 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 4. The Bulls will run it. Gets away from a defender, and they'll bring him down after a nice run. Now the linemen on both sides dig in for this 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. And a nice move there before they can bring him down. 5 yards closer to the end zone now. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Hawk. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown! Sammy Hawk. What a game for this young man. 3 rushing touchdowns. Myers now to add the extra point. Oh, he's taking off. Waves off a would-be tackler. Tackled way behind the line. Never stood a chance. So they come up empty on that play call. Still very much in control of this game. Here comes the kick. Taken at the 13. And he's brought down at the 29-yard line. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And at this stage of the game, every minute counts for them to have any shot of making a comeback. Here's Dixon. Now he tucks it. Breaks that tackle, and there's daylight. There's a flag down.
Offside defense.
Hey, we gonna do what we do.
So it's offsides, and it'll cost them 5 yards. A 16-yard pickup, and they move the chains. Dixon looks downfield. High ball. I've got a hunch this will be offensive holding.
Holding offense.
Man, that ain't make no sense.
With a country mile in front of them, it's 2nd and long. Rainey gets the handoff. Picks up a nice chunk of yards before he's brought down. A gain of 4 on the play. Still looking at 3rd and long. Dixon takes the snap. Completes that throw to Rainey on the screen. And he's nearly to midfield before he's out of bounds. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it the boot. And the ball sails out of bounds as the offense makes its way onto the field. Shotgun look. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2 going long distance. He makes the grab. 10. Touchdown. And
we dominate
QB2. He was a backup on homecoming weekend. Now he's on the verge of becoming a state champion. Now for the point after. It's a fake. He's looking to throw. So they come up empty on that play call. Following that costly score, they're lined up for the return. Taken at the 13. And he's taken down at the 28. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On 1st down, he'll drop back. He's got Rosas. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a 1st. Rainey's lined up in the backfield. There's the whistle as we end the 3rd quarter. And after a quick break, we'll return with the final act of this state championship. So we resume action here in the 4th quarter. A 1st down play coming up. Surveys the field. Caught by Rosas. And now he's tackled with a flag on the field.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So it's
That is not no penalty. I want a setback. That's not a penalty.
Yards. Needing this drive to
Hey,
finish in the
yo.
end zone. It's 1st down. Looking to pass. They run the screen, and that's complete to Rainey. And this will be spotted at the 44-yard line. Working out of a hole now. It's 2nd and long. He's back to pass. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Following the incompletion on 2nd, here's 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. incomplete after a timely play to force a fourth down. Looking to roll the dice. It's 4th and long. Scans the field. But he's sacked to end the drive. So the Bills will take over with great field position. QB2 gives it to Hawk. And he's stopped at the 41. A pickup of 9 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 1. Looking to throw, here's QB2. And that's nearly picked off, but the drive will continue. Following a close call, here's 3rd and 1. Looking to move the chains. Here's Hawk. Now he's taken down after picking up the first. After coming up with a strong run, it's 1st down. They keep it on the ground with Hawk. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. A pickup of 14 yards, and that's good for a 1st down. QB2 looks downfield. And a great catch there on the sideline. What concentration by that young man. Okay. All right, here we go. It's 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. A pickup of 2 on the play. And now it's 2nd and goal. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught at the 1. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. Oh, they are running up the score. Here's Myers now for the extra point. Wait, he's going for the first. Tackled way behind the line. Never stood a chance. So they come up empty on that play call. Here comes the kick. He fields it at the 17. And he's brought down at the 34-yard line. Playing for nothing but pride at this point. It's 1st down. Play action, Dixon to throw. But they can't make the connection. Tried to go long on 1st down, but it only results in a long walk back to the home. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Still looking to throw. It's Dixon. He's got Rosas. And he moves the chains. 1st down.
Keep grinding, keep grinding.
Lined up in the shotgun. On 1st down, back to pass. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. Following the setback, it's 2nd and long. Looking for a receiver. Bounces outside of the pocket. Now he'll slide to a halt to avoid the contact. And as we near the end of the game, the grim realization continues to settle in for the Brush Hogs and their fans. History repeating itself. 1 year ago, they lost a blowout in the title game, and now, 1 year later, in the same venue, it's a blowout loss on the horizon. And you just can't help but feel for these kids. And a kick is away. And he put a little too much on it as it sails into the end zone for a touchback. The Bulls take over on offense, and they are very much in control of this game. Looking to eat some clock. Here's the give to Hawk. Not much there as they're able to bring him down. A gain of 2 on the play, and that makes it 2nd and 8. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he comes up with a nice gain before he's taken down.
That's what I'm talking about.
Just a couple yards away. It's 3rd and 2. Seeking the first. Here's Hawk. Now he's dropped after getting past the marker. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Looking to throw this time. And man, did they get lucky that time. Nearly picked off. But the drive stays alive. Following the incompletion on first, here's 2nd down. They snap the ball. Fires it to his man on the out route, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds past the 35. The D is ready for a throw on 3rd down. Here's QB2. Goes to Maddox. And he's got the first down. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. Well, things might get a little chippy here as it doesn't appear they're going to kneel this one out. And he's taken down inside the 44-yard line. And that will do it. The Bulls are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And seeing that you're kind of thin at receiver, I was thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. And I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me. You won't need to.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Bulls.
Wait,
Snoop, that's you?
it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. There's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, we just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? So do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
Well, the crowd is loud and on its feet as Alan Myers gets things started. This is fielded deep in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at third down. Following the incomplete pass on second down, here's 3rd and 3. Draw play, here's Grove. And a nice pickup there, but it's not enough to get past the marker. 4th down on the way. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. And that's a great job on special teams to down it inside the 10-yard line. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a look at QB2 and his offensive weapons, Tommy Matthews among them. And there's a strike through his tight end over the middle. I saw a handful of face mask on that tackle.
Face mask. Defense.
So there you go. A face mask penalty on a play that definitely warranted it. So the Bulls are lined up now, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. And he's finally stopped around the 41-yard line. A 26-yard gain and a big-time play. Off the play fake. Going long distance for Fuller. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, no, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds just outside the chalk. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. A pair of incompletions have them facing 3rd and 10. QB2 takes the snap, looking deep for Fuller, and that is caught. Touchdown, Bulls! Benny Fuller, his first catch of the game is good for 6. And now it's time for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. Can he get it off? He makes the grab. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following the touchdown, the Bulls are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. So the Hawks are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. And this drive will begin on the ground, and they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. Knight looks downfield. And he's not able to come down with it. 3rd down on the way. Following that incompletion, it's 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, here's Knight. And that's incomplete. Ellington on the coverage. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. Spins out of it, and not much to it on that return as he's unable to find a seam. Halfway through the opening quarter, it's 1st down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Fires right. It's complete. They bring him down. Give him 9 there on that completion. 2nd down on the way. Off the bootleg. Here's QB2. Now he tucks the ball, looking to run. And he's down at midfield. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. After a minimal pickup, it's 2nd and 9. They go back to Hawk. Shrugs off a defender. And he's taken down inside the 44-yard line. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. A guy, Reggie, gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Jamison Maddox. A showcase highlight for years to come. Myers is on now for the PAT. Wait, it's a fake. They're going to throw. So they come up empty on that play call. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Coming from deep in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. The Hawks send out their offense. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. They're going to bring him to the ground after just a short pickup. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see but the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. So it's roughing the passer, and that's a 15-yard penalty. Braxton Knight, easily one of the best quarterbacks in the nation, hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since he became a starter last season. And when he gets this offense clicking, it is a sight to behold. After a solid pickup on that previous play, before they can get off the snap, we've arrived at the end of the first quarter. And after a short break, we'll begin Chapter 2 of the Midwest Prep Showcase. Looking to pass on second down. Sends it to Thrash. Now he'll be out of bounds at the 42. One last thought on Snoop, you know. He's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. Knight hands it to Grove, and they bring him down after a short pickup. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. Oh no, he coughs it up. And the offense able to recover. They reacted quickly to save their drive. Well, they're hoping to avoid a third straight punt to start the game as they get ready for third down. Knight takes the snap. Going deep now for Cole. And they're unable to make the connection. So here comes fourth down. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. Oh, it's too short. No good. And they remain scoreless in this one. Here come the Bulls to start this drive. And they've got a solid lead as they look to add to the scoreboard. They start the drive with Hawk. Really not able to get much before he's tackled. Sammy Hawk, a standout player born in Clemson's backyard, but the rumor is the Tigers are not his top choice, and it's no secret he's made a few unofficial visits to game. He's got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Now to tack on another point. Oh, they fake it. He's looking downfield. So they come up empty on that play call. All over you. Following the touchdown, the Bulls are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. So Coach Fetu, spelled F-E-T-U. For the longest time, I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like feta cheese. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. Monroe brings in his first catch, and he's tackled at the 38-yard line. It's a 13-yard gain, good for a new set of downs. From the gun, it's Knight. Oh, he lost the football. Scooped up by the D. And they'll have it at the 7-yard line. The Bulls send out their offense. And, you know, here's my plan if I'm Coach Fetu. Put the ball in the hands of QB2 and let him work his magic on this drive. And now just a couple yards separate them from pay dirt. From the 2-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Hawk. He will not be denied. Touchdown, Bulls. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Myers now to add the extra point. He's running it. He's unable to get it across. They fail to score 2, so they come up empty on that play call. Still leading by a comfortable margin. Here comes the kick. Fielded in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. First play of the drive for the Hawks. They've got to make every play count to have any chance of mounting a comeback. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new, but he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think you'd be a very rich person. Knight's pass is intercepted.
Prime time, baby.
And it's a pick-6 touchdown. They're looking unstoppable right now. Now they're lined up for the extra point. Oh, will you look at this?
Ain't doing nothing.
He's across the goal line. Good for 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Following that pick-6 touchdown, the Bulls are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. Shotgun look. Throwing after the interception. Here's Knight. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Again on 2nd down, it's Knight. Delivers on the screen. Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. 16 yards that time, and they pick up the first. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Now he finds his target on the out route, and that's good for a 1st down. Working now from the far side of the logo. Here's Knight. Is this intercepted? It is. And this will be spotted at the 16. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Deep throw for Matthews. And it's incomplete. Choice there to break that up. Naturally, people across the football landscape are sharing their thoughts on where they think QB2 will go to college. Some think Miami, others insist it's Texas. But I can tell you this, I'm beyond confident his decision will be the top thing trending on signing day. Slings it, he pulls it in. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Okay, there's long range, and then there are kicks like this from the park. Wait, he's going for the first. But they take him down, and he's unable to get the first. Stifled on that last run. It's second and long. From the gun, it's QB2. A high throw, but he makes the catch. A 29-yard gain, and a first down, and much, much more. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. Back to pass. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills! He used to pass them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. Here's Myers now for the extra point. It's a fake. He's running it. He's into the end zone. Give him 2 more. And that'll push the advantage, growing their lead. Needing a score on this drive, they're lined up for the return. Fielded in the end zone. Oh, and he was hoping for more as he gets taken down after an average return. They start the drive here with Grove, and they'll make the stop after a solid gain on the play. So, after a one-sided first half, it's the Bulls in control. And when we return, even more of this clash between two top teams. The wait is over. Time now to kick off the second half of this matchup. It's taken at the 4. Breaks a tackle, still moving. And he'll be brought down after finding a bit of room up the field. Lined up in the shotgun. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. And the ball pops free as the defender timed that hit perfectly. You know, going back to signing day, I gotta say, despite the crazy number of people who came out to see QB2 in person here today, there are so many more following him on social media, waiting on any kind of announcement. Truly, the level of interest is like nothing I've ever seen. Meantime, they pick up the first through the air on second down. Hawk on the draw. And a weight room play there before the defense can stop him. And it was only a matter of time, right? Reggie just told me the hashtag QB2 to the U is a thing. Gotta love social media. And let's be honest, you just know Miami's been selling this kid on the incredible tradition they have at the QB position. After coming up with a strong run, it's third down. Draw play, here's Hawk. Oh, everyone felt that one. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. Well, this is the game Gator fans want to see from Sammy Hawk. Like I mentioned earlier, he's made some visits to UF's campus, and I know plenty of people who wouldn't be surprised to see him wearing orange and blue next season. QB2 settles into the shotgun look. And off to Hawk. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss. Looking for another conversion. It's third down. Hawk on the draw. Spins away from the tackle. And he's brought down after a solid pickup. It's a 15-yard gain. Good for another first down. From the gun, inside handoff. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the first down. Just 1 yard away. Here's first and goal. They'll go with the run. And he goes straight at him. Touchdown. Sammy Hawk, his second rushing touchdown of the game. Now the kick for one more. Oh, he's taking off. Tackled way behind the line. Never stood a chance. So they come up empty on that play call. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Caught in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. Just in time, but a solid hit forces that incompletion. Someone check that dude's chiclets. Following the incomplete pass on first down, here's 2nd and 10. Still looking to throw, it's Knight. Back to Cole, and he's tackled at the 46-yard line. A 21-yard gain, and that's a first down and then some. Here's Knight to start the series. On the slant, gets it to Cole. And he's across the 50 to the 47. Shotgun look. The rock goes to Grove. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. Ready for a throw on third down. Out of the gun, it's Knight. And that drops incomplete. So now they're looking at a fourth down. With the Hawks lined up to punt and down big, I can't help but think of that stat I highlighted earlier. The one about Braxton Knight and how he hasn't faced a double-digit deficit since the middle of last season. Woof. Talk about jinxing a kid. This has been tough to watch. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. Goes deep with this throw. And that's incomplete. Kept away by Brewer. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Gathers the snap. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he's down at the 33. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. They ripped off a huge chunk of yardage on that last play and really changed the dynamic of this drive. What do they do now for an encore? And a quick move there, but the defense able to make the stop. So that'll do it for this third quarter of action. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. So it's second down as we resume action here in the fourth quarter. Another give to Hawk. Now he's tackled after picking up the first. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Bulls will run it. And a nice move there before they can bring him down. Working now from within the red zone. It's 2nd and 3. Changing things up, looking to pass now. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds. Just outside the chalk. Following the incompletion on 2nd, it's 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first with Hawk. Follows, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls. Sammy Hawk. And there is no question he's the player of the game. Myers is on now for the PAT. Wait, he's going for the first. Pushes through contact. Tackled way behind the line. Never stood a chance. So they come up empty on that play call. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Fielded at the 15. And he's taken down at the 28.
Yeah.
So the Hawks are lined up now. And we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. A quick hitter for the completion. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. 18 yards on the play. And a Hawks first down. Wanting nothing more than a score. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw from the gun. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be 2nd down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on 1st. Drops back, and he'll throw it again. Able to connect this time. It's complete. Now he's taken down. That throw good for only a couple, as it'll be 3rd down. He'll throw again. They set up the screen, and that's complete. Now he's out of bounds after making his way into enemy territory. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. Timeout called by the Bulls. That leaves them with 2 now, as we take a quick timeout of our own. He sends it flying. And Washington will not get a chance to return this one as the ball heads out of bounds. The drive begins on the ground with Hawk. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. A pickup of 4 on the play. And now it's 2nd and 6. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's QB2. On 2nd down, he'll drop back. Going for a big play downfield. He comes down with it. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet.
Good shot.
This crowd still on its feet. It's 1st down. From the shotgun now. Inside handoff. And he'll try to power his way through, but he winds up losing yards. Nothing doing on that run on 1st down, so still the full 10 to pick up here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's QB2. It's caught. Touchdown, Bulls. And that should seal the deal. Now for the token point after. He's running it. He's across the goal sportsmanlike, we should be in for an interesting handshake between the coaches when this baby's over. This is fielded just inside the goal line. And a shot. Going through the motions now. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Spots Thrash. Completes the throw. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. Give him 9 there on that completion. 2nd down on the way. Out of the gun, looking to fire. Into the flat, it's complete. And he'll be marked out at the 27. As we approach the final minute, it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, here's Knight. And they're unable to make the connection, so here comes 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. Washington, the ball's loose. Here come the Bulls to start this drive. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. He airs this one out. He makes the catch. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Outside of the classroom, a different kind of test for this kicker. No, wait, it's a fake. But they bring him down, and he fails to pick up the first. All right, so following the short gain, it's 2nd and 9. Wow, it appears they're going to run a play rather than run out the clock. Not exactly sportsmanlike. And that will do it. The Bulls win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What trait do you think will give you the edge at the next level?
I think my ability to stay in the pocket and get off accurate passes under pressure is something that will help with the next level.
Let's just hope you have someone like me out there hauling in those passes for you, though. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Well, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller is too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and I think there's a lot I can learn from him.
All right. All right, Tommy. What you got for us?
Let's see. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, Tommy, same question.
Well, isn't it obvious? I mean, Batman needs his Robin, and I can't break up this dynamic duo. But in this case, I'm Batman and you're Robin. I never said I wouldn't try to win back my own position.
More details rolling in, everybody. On today's crazy news, Coach Miller is stepping down from his illustrious college coaching career, and in his place, the school is promoting hotshot defensive coordinator Red O'Brien. Now, Coach O'Brien has been all the rage for quite some time, sitting at the top of a ton of schools' shortlists for head coaching gigs, but it sure looks like he's just going to stay put and take over the entire program. But what I really want to know is what it's going to mean for everyone's favorite dynamic duo, the Heartbreak Kids.
I know you've both been sitting patiently for the past 2 years, waiting for your shot, so I made a decision. Neither one of you will be starting.
What do you mean? We've done everything that you asked of us.
How many of those do you guys have? Now, as I was saying, neither of you will be starting, but both of you will be playing.
Coach, I'm sorry, but I'm not switching positions.
I'm not asking you to switch positions. You both get reps at QB. It's a defense-first team now, so I don't need your Heartbreak Kids nonsense. All I need is for one of you to manage things and make sure the offense doesn't give the game away, because my defense certainly won't. Understand?
But you've seen what we did in high school.
I don't care what the Heartbreak Kids did 2 years ago, son. I'm more concerned what you can do now in college and winning a lot more at ease. So I'm gonna rotate you guys. I'm gonna stick with the hot hand until I see what I can get out of one of you. And you'll start the first half. If you do well enough, you'll stay in. If not, we'll see what Tommy's got.
Coach, you can't be serious.
You two are competitors, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to approach this, as a competition. Now go on, get out of here.
Well, there is no hint of fall here on this very warm Saturday afternoon.